so class you was a bad company. But look at what you're going to do. When you kill out a whole family, when you squeeze trigger, how will you figure? Buns and butter, what them boy them prefer. A little better, know when you suffer, know when you lose your life and run up in hellfire. But tell me why you live your life like this. Tell me why you live so devilish. When Jesus already died for your sins, so why not volunteer to perish? Take it easy. And this one I just have to pull up. Easy. In Jesus' name, I just want to take it easy, boy. You know why I take it easy? Cherry beats, make me talk to them youths on the streets, yeah. Why you don't want to take it easy? Yeah. Pass me the microphone, just make me preach. Make me preach. Cherry beats, make me talk to them youths on the streets, yeah. Talk to them, why, yeah. Pass me the microphone, just make me preach. Make me preach. Cause when me come from you, now get no ease. And some of them a call me the ghetto priest. Cause me was born and grow and raised in the streets. So this Jesus you can know about heat. That's why I don't wanna go to hell. Why me youth want to walk with the fire? Me used to live that life but now me retire. Since Jesus Christ take over. Take over. Welcome to the ghetto when them buy houses. Them walk around now with them fake bulletproof vests. The thing they Teflonless. So when a gunman strike, them are open up them chests. And it's just one more casket, one more candle, one more funeral. Hey, the body make the thing look normal. So normal? Yeah. One more casket, one more candle, one more funeral. Hey, the body make the thing look normal.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent's Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
In Trinidad and Tobago, there are so many things to talk about. Social issues, injustice, child abuse, domestic violence, political scandals, and much more. On HOTP, we will cover all that and much more. Don't forget, you can catch us every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram. Hot off the press. Hot topics, no filter.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Good, that boat life looking like it real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion, leaving from Kings Wharf, San Fernando. And the Embassy, leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain. Or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959 to 814723 or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM. The journey's almost home.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans
of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to Bruce and his entire family. Good morning to all our listeners in Tobago. Good morning to all our listeners out of Trinidad and Tobago. Wherever you are this morning, I say good morning. Well, today is the start of a new week. And I know Bruce must be feeling like $1 million. And again, let me say good morning to all of our viewers, callers, listeners, you name it. Good morning to all of you. I'm in studio today, yeah. You need to log on and see if it's really true. I'm in the same place Bruce is sitting. Which number is your mic, bro? Mm-hmm.
Morning.
Right.
Okay.
Right. All right, so guys, today is the... What today is?
Today is this...
What happened? The time, the date don't show again or what?
Wait no, today's the 8th. 6.
What's wrong with you?
Today's the 8th.
The 8th of August?
Yep.
Yeah, boy. And it's 6:12 a.m. 6:11 as a matter of fact, 6:12, 6. It's after 6. So guys, on the Express, we're going straight into our news at this time. And what's making news in Trinidad and Tobago? Headlines says gold mine. All you today, I have some bacchanal bar. I really want to give all you the special updated news, eh? Right. Gold mine TNT ends 2022 Commonwealth Games with 3 gold medals, 2 silver and 1 bronze. You think it's off? You know, you ain't going to hear nobody. Well, them and I waste of time. What you going to hear? You go here. Everybody taking fame now. Gold medal and thing. All right, so Ryson Road Long Circular taxi fare to increase. The Ryson Road Long Circular Road Taxi Association announced yesterday that there will be a fare increase from August 15th. The fares for transportation along the... Where's it going in?
Just, I'm trying to set up the...
Yes, no. Let me see if I could get him.
You should be able to get in, okay. Yeah.
Right. So it's the fares for transportation along the Ryson Road Long Circular Route will be increasing by $1 along the main route and $3 to $5 for off-route depending on the location. Yeah. Banning scrap iron export not the answer. Come on, Munilal, come on. Don't play no games with us here, no, man. A 6-month ban on the export of scrap iron is not the answer to the current crisis of theft in the country. This is the position of the United National Congress. Okay, then. Then if that is the position, then give us a solution. Simple. Give us a solution as to how to deal with this. You sit down in your house and you're watching cable or whatever, bam, everything just cut because they're cutting. And feel is the fiber optic line.
Yeah.
Feeling is copper. Come on. Minister baffled by Munilal's statement. I am all baffled by it. You know, I try to be real neutral here sometimes, but oh God, boy. Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzalez says he is baffled over the claim by opposition MP Dr. Rudal Munilal that government has entered into a secret agreement. Let me see. A secret agreement with a Canadian company to restructure the Water and Sewage Authority, WASA. He is equally puzzled over Munilal's claim that the Public Utilities Ministry is training 50 managers at the National Academy for Performing Arts to replace managers earmarked to go. Contacted yesterday by the Express for a response to the claims, Gonzalez said it was the first time he was hearing of both claims. Jesus Lord. Ay. Oh, they help me now. Killer wrapped her body in a tarpaulin. The body found wrapped in tarpaulin in Penal yesterday is believed to be that of murder convict Karine Ramlal. Ole, wait, let me mako. So the body found in tarpaulin in Penal yesterday is believed to be that of murdered convict Karine Ramlal. Ramlal, 43 of Orange Grove Trace, Paget, Tunapuna, was last seen on July 31st in Penal. A hammer was near her decomposing body, which was discovered in a bushy area at Bob Trace, Penal. Ramlal's identification card, her shoes and clothing were also found. The discovery was made during a joint search by police officers led by Inspector Marcel and members of the Hunter Search and Rescue Team led by Captain Valance Ramharat. The Police Air Support Unit, its K9 unit, and officers from the Penal Police Station were also involved. Cop charged with murdering PC Jilks. A police constable has been charged with the murder of PC Clarence Jilks. He's also jointly charged with a woman police officer with shooting with intent to do grievous bodily harm. Following the Rich Plain Dogo Martin shootings, Acting Commissioner of Police MacDonald Jacobs said yesterday he was satisfied the fatal shooting of PC Jilks was thoroughly investigated and correct procedures followed. Mamaral residents beat cable thieves. Very good. Very good. I'm sorry to say it. Sorry to say it, but very good. Fed up of cable thieves, the Mamaral residents caught 4 yesterday morning, slapped them around, tied them up with same cables they tried to steal, and then handed them over to the Grand Couva police. Yeah, that is what coming up all the time, isn't it? Watch, that's at a bobo there. The Akil Charles I knew and taught. Every citizen of Trinidad and Tobago has benefited from the work of Akil Charles, the former murder accused whose constitutional claim against the state resulted in a historic ruling that those accused of murder can now apply for bail. How everybody benefited from Akil Charles.
Very interesting. Huh?
Very interesting. So, he was ambushed and killed outside his Covin Road, Digger Martin home on July 30th. But I'm trying to understand. Right. People would ask me if I'm not afraid to go into prison. I'm not afraid of them. What I'm afraid of most in this country is how easy it is to get arrested. That scares me, Jacob said in an interview with his Express last week. And they still ain't saying how. Excellent student. Behind bars. I had to read up this story. Anyhow, so Trinidad and Tobago. Those are some of the stories in the Express. Jareem's dream comes true. We have not seen a conviction. Teen among 8 arrested by Southern Division officers. Murder charge for cop in PC Jilk's killing. 6-month export ban on scrap metal. Rescued girl to recite poem at rescuer's funeral. Those are the stories in the Express this morning.
Oh, I think he wrote a drum.
Yeah.
What
the fellow tried to, what he saved, and he
ended up dying.
Yep. In the Newsday, Pan Boss knocks THA Carnival promo trip. Grenada rollout, but nothing a yard. Where is that?
I'm trying to see how.
Nothing a yard. But you see the picture. You know, they quick to put up the picture and talk about Mrs. Rowley and the honing and this and that and they ain't putting up the picture. You see her behavior?
Yeah.
As a secretary?
Mm-hmm.
You see her behavior? Well, look good, yes?
Oh, gosh.
Assistant Secretary of Tourism, Megan Morrison, left greets Grenada Permanent Secretary with responsibility for youth, sports and culture, Norman Gilbert in Grenada on Friday, THA. Pan Trinbago President Beverly Ramsey Moore has expressed concern with the marketing strategy for the inaugural Tobago Carnival. With 2 months to go before the October 28th to 30th festival begins, Ramsey Moore said time is running out for the Tobago House of Assembly and the Tobago Carnival Committee to get it right. In a Facebook post on Saturday, Ramsey Moore criticized the decision to send a 10-member Tobago delegation to Grenada to promote the carnival. Why you have to go to Grenada to promote carnival? We have Instagram, we have Snapchat, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have you name it. And somebody say all the flights sold out.
For the carnival?
Look, all give me a break. So how do people come in? By paper plane? By broom? What they coming by? They see that doesn't like me, you know. In a Facebook post on Saturday, Ramsey Moore criticized the decision to send a 10-member to big, just like how they went to Dubai.
Yeah.
What was the outcome of that? These people taking this thing for a game, you know. This is let me tell you something. What I realize, this is a exhibition for these people. It's an on-the-job training process going on here. We don't have time for that. Anyhow, let me leave that there before I get both. One more death, 117 new COVID-19 cases. Monilal Kim's government wants to privatize WASA. Jose is a commemoration, not a festival. St. James Cookery Committee reminds the public. Cultural activists applause youth involvement in the Tobago Heritage Festival. UNC Trinidad and Tobago should ask for monkeypox donations. Lord. Police arrest robbery suspects. MSJ accused Hines of bullying public servants. Ex-murder convict suspected dead. Well, of course she's dead. PNM Tobago mourns visionary ex-candidate Neil Beckles. Condolences to the family, the PNM family in Tobago, and the biological family of Mr. Beckles. Richards anchors TNT 4x400 meter to the Commonwealth Gold. Anniversary of tragic Marval fire. Hero Guard recounts horror. Monilal don't ban scrap iron industry. Let police do their work. Look, West Indies, what is this? Bamboozled by spin as India's seal T20 series 4-1. PNM Women's League condemns attack on Prime Minister's wife. Education Ministry caravan visits Success Laventille students urge to believe in themselves. Police sees 6 illegal guns, arrests 8. Trinidad and Tobago secure men's 4x100 meter relay silver. Jareem gets pan wish. Young meets Maduro in Caracas. Ferguson scrap iron dealers can't allow industry to close down. Baywatch challenges, short staffing equipment, woes plague lifeguards. PSA president, government peddling heat against WASA workers. Oh, please. Oh, please. You come like you know. Those are the stories in the Newsday, and we go to the Guardian. Bruce, take it over.
So, good morning all. In the Guardian, final flourish.
I hear you low, eh?
You hear me low?
Go ahead.
I guess I probably too far. Yes.
Right.
Final flourish. Medal glory for TNT at Commonwealth Games. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley was among those sending congratulations to this country's 4x400 men's relay team that competed at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, England yesterday. Woman found dead months after prison release for husband's murder. Monilal, police society don't ban scrap iron trade. MSJ, government's proposed copper ban is too little too late. Pantrinbago boss ahead of steel ban month. We are still standing. Remember, MSJ is trying to stay relevant.
It's too little too late, one. And then Monilal saying don't scrap. Okay, make sure you know what you're talking about now.
Pick a struggle.
Jesus.
PNM Women's League defends Prime Minister's wife, condemns Anil Roberts. UNC MP wants Health Ministry to order more monkeypox vaccines.
Wait, what you say?
UNC MP wants Health Ministry to order more monkeypox vaccines.
Just now, what I just read here for you about monkeypox. What I just... Trinidad and Tobago should ask for monkeypox donation. They making up their mind what they want to see?
Man killed at Marabella train line. 8 held, guns and ammunition recovered. Cleanup at historic Usain St. Madeleine Pond. Farmer killed as he returned to a Rima home. Venezuelan PH driver robbed of car and shot. International relations expert fears China's fight over Taiwan playing out in TNT. Siwa TNT aims to end vaccine hesitancy in Tobago. Midwives' moms march in honor of Breastfeeding Week. 8 held as cops seize guns, ammunition and drugs. Man 24 robbed by men he thought he was going to buy jewelry from. Drive-by shooting at Malabar football field. And these are the stories making way in The Guardian at this time. Trying to see the story, man 24 robbed by men thought he was going to buy jewelry from. And my partner come from the gym the other night. And a fella stopped in front of us. He looking to go up the road in Carnage to buy a phone. He say he come from Tobago. He want to catch the boat in the morning. I say, partner, let me tell you something. You see the police station you pass down the road? Go down there and let the person come and meet you down there. You going up the road.
You don't know where you're going.
You don't know where you're going and meet. You don't know who you're going. You don't know the person you're going and meet. You following some
but why
location.
It is you feel
that hour of the night?
Why we feel that go to the store and buy the phone?
I see, but what the hell is this?
I'm not buying nothing off of no Facebook and thing. If I know, go to the store and buy your phone where you have warranty and so on. Next thing they get your phone, and when they open the phone, they put a picture of the thing inside when they open the empty case. Listen to me, Bruce. My mother get in trouble, so you know. My mother and I going in town as a little girl. So you know, I have to hold on, she frog tail and all over. Going. A man selling jewelry. What thing? She buy the jewelry bracelet, put it on my hand, and we going home. I washing wares and the whole thing turned brown.
Oh,
that is one. She gone again. She find out I wasn't good enough. She gone again. She gone again. Buy long time they used to have these bedspread. We had a name, they never named this, call it.
The thick bedspread?
Yes.
Chineos.
Yes. McGill, and the price is right. She buy 2 and we going home. You see the picture of the bedspread? And they take gazette paper and they wrap it and cut up and full up the thing and give her, and she oh God. She go in, and when she opened, my father, her husband tell her, "And you like to buy cat and bag?" I will never forget that. Me, I'm not buying nothing. Nothing. Jewelry, nothing, unless I test it.
Jewelry. I don't play mad with jewelry at
unless you bring it, we go into the jewel place, test it, and I want the police right there when I pay you. Not me, no? Not me. So that is it?
Yes, that's it for The Guardian.
Okay. So Trinidad and Tobago, guys, hold your calls. Did you take calls in the morning? Yeah?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Hold your calls. Hold your calls. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, I want to open the lines and give you the opportunity this morning for us to spread the good news before we do anything else today. Medal glory for Trinidad and Tobago at Commonwealth Games. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley was among those sending congratulations to this country's 4x400 meters men's relay team that competed at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Birmingham, England. Oh, it's England. Yesterday. You know, I don't know where the games was taking place. All I know, I'd seen things happening and winning. I head so deep into all kind of thing. The team comprising Jeremy Richards, fresh off his 200 meters gold medal on Saturday, Dwight St. Hilaire, is it Asha Guevara?
Yeah, Guevara.
And Marshall Sedeno powered through from lane 8 to victory and a gold medal. Now I want you to jump on the live. Let me put on my Facebook because I ain't home, you know, so I have to manipulate the thing here.
Click charm.
Oh Lord.
Right.
I can't remember that, Bruce.
You serious?
No way. So put in the street here for me, please. What happened to over here?
Nothing like the
ads?
The ads.
So I could use it then?
Yeah, I could probably use it. Yeah.
No, well, you need to get me up here.
So what you gonna put here?
I want to get the Facebook and YouTube there.
You don't want to get it?
Yeah, anything. But I don't want to interrupt my reading here. I want to see over there.
Just now. Give me that.
That way he like the bacchanal. But you know the thing feeling nice. People start logging on to the Street 919 FM Facebook page, and let's get on to the YouTube channel, Iwer TV, the Street 919 FM. Come on, guys. Jump on. Let's share the victory together this morning. Well, I started a roll yesterday, the day before, the day that I get on. Oh, gosh. Ridiculous.
Let me see if that keyboard could reach me. Oh, gosh.
Right. Magic going to perform here today, I hear. Oh, Lord, you know, I can't remember that. Lord Father. Oh, my goodness.
You can't remember it?
My password.
Lord Father.
Where is, what Angie sent me is 84. Where is that?
You can't remember it?
My password. Take off. Right.
Before the moment.
Right. Good. She looking good, boy.
All kind of thing with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm send out the irons.
Right.
Looking for the
So, what are my numbers?
Come on, see. Just now. Why are you putting in this?
I don't know. Right. Okay. Good. Could I get the Facebook at the same time?
Yeah, I'm not at the Facebook.
Right. So people, you need to log on our YouTube channel, Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM, and on the Facebook page is the Street 919 FM. So please log on, and in the meantime, I'm going to take a call or two, first to see what's happening. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Soulfish Auntie.
Yon Domine. Morning. I would like to say congratulations to the sports and them that make us feel so good and proud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
So I want to say good morning to the Tycoon and Mommy Saul.
You could never pronounce that good. If it's not the tight pants, the tight dog. She said the tight cons. Die not, yes, my girl.
Yes. I would always try to say it, but my tongue like it talking up. I don't know what's going on. yeah. So have a blessed day today.
Yes.
Right? You and everybody. Okay? Trinidad and Tobago, good morning.
Yes.
And the Prime Minister and his wife, good morning to you all. And have a blessed day. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Caller, good morning.
Pleasant good morning to you.
Morning.
Like breath of fresh air.
Oh, yes.
Pleasant good morning, Boss Wayne, Master of Music.
Morning.
Pleasant good morning to all the Titans, all the gurus, all Tobago. Oh, yes, Tobago. Blessings and high spirits to you all today.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Jan, before I say I will say congratulations to all our sports people, all who has put their all out, all who has won, all who has come in, all who has put their all, even though they didn't make it. I'll say congratulations to all of them. And I want to remind you that tomorrow is Peacemaker's birthday.
Okay.
Just remember that. So you know you will have to call her, right?
I am not on tomorrow.
I know you would have to call her personally.
Oh, okay. If I remember, I'll try to remember. Oh,
all right. Okay. All right. Everybody have a blessed one.
All right. I might call her before. Right. So, Trinidad and Tobago, let me just remind, while Bruce is getting I want the race and thing, you know, Bruce. I want everything. I want to see you have the race and everything.
Oh,
come now, man. What do you mean? Only send it to Bruce now while I'm reading here, man.
I say, but how come I didn't see this race, boy?
Yes. Somebody sent it to me. People we want the race and all that entails. I want all the races. Or you could go up on the thing and see the Commonwealth wherever. Anyhow, just to remind people, I want to remind you that the Ministry of Sports and Community Development 2017 to 2027 reward and incentives framework. The rewards, what's making that noise?
I have no idea. The phone on?
I'm looking so. Caller, good morning.
A blessed morning to Miss Sharon Felix.
Well, again, a custom. Morning, Sugrin Trace.
Blessed morning to Sports Queen.
Morning.
All our listeners and callers, all who are in live. Yes, I also congratulate all our participants in the Commonwealth Games. But I know they have to work a little harder when Olympics come in.
Oh, yes, we have to work hard. That will give us the vitality.
Incentive to go forward and do more work for more results. This is what I'm showing you.
Yes.
But Mr. Felix, my issue is with these disrespectful opposition.
Listen, wait, hold on. Let us deal with one at a time.
Congratulations.
Right,
Once
we do that and then we'll come back to that.
All, especially, you see, Jeremy Richards, I want to congratulate for playing the instrumental.
Yeah, boy.
And singing it over Zashinia.
Take win for that.
He didn't want nobody singing it for him. He sing it and the fan played. Thank you very much, Mr. Sean Felix Andrews.
Thank you very much. So, guys, hold your calls just now. So, 2017 to 2027 reward and incentives framework rewards $250,000 to each individual athlete who wins a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games, $125,000 for silver and $62,500 for bronze. Congratulations to our winners. Keep the fire burning. Trinidad and Tobago. I'll tell you what they sent to me, so let me read now. Let me share more with you. Right. Hold on. I forget I'm not home. Minister of Sports and Community Development, Chamfer Kojo, has announced the expansion of the National Incentive and Rewards Framework. In 2018, the National Rewards and Incentives Framework was introduced to reward athletes who achieve medals at the highest levels of international competition in various respective sporting disciplines. Athletes have benefited from this policy for medaling at the Olympics, Paralympics, Games, T20 World Cups, World Track and Field Championships, Central American and Caribbean Games, Special Olympics, World Games, among others. A Ministry of Sports Community Development media release on Friday said, on July 7, 2022, the Cabinet took the decision to expand the incentives framework to include the World Athletics Indoor Championship. Kojo said that Jeremy Richards will be the first TNT athlete to receive an incentive in this new category in recognition of his gold medal performance, which set a new championship record in the men's 400-meter event at the 2022 World Athletics Indoor Championship held in Belgrade. To date, over 5.5 million has been distributed to 100 athletes by the government since the inception of the program in 2018. You know, I would not hear the naysayers say a word. I wouldn't hear people talk about that. I wouldn't hear people make bacchanal over and say, oh God, not the government do something. No, I'm not going to hear that. I'm not going to hear that. What we will hear is bacchanal, confusion, and mayhem. That's what we will hear. This is which one?
34 by
100?
Yeah.
Right. So we go in. People, you need to log on, you know. If you ain't logging on, you can't see. Tell me my numbers there. You need to log on in order to see. I want us to go through it together this morning. 237 on Facebook. Come on, we could do better than that. 316 on YouTube. We could do better than that. So, give me the thing now. Crazy, send me something and we're not using it, boy. Good morning to Edwin Ayong, aka Crazy. Some people just play crazy, but we really have a crazy.
On your marks. Set.
He said that Christ is his strength, and with his commitment, 200 meters that are going to be a winner. So about the celebration, we celebrating the champion, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. Another point on the icon, flying the flag of the nation, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory, great things he has done. Jerim, 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 Jerim. Bronze medal in London was an indication that this young man is blessed with a bright future. In the midst of glory and fame, he lift up Jesus' name, and that is testimony to the man's character. So about the celebration, we celebrating the champion, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. Another point on the icon, flying the flag of the nation, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory, great things he has done. Jerim, 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 Jerim. Great Britain plus a hand couldn't stop the point man. Now he's focusing on the next Olympics. Knowing him as I do, and between me and you, we could tell the rest of the world to prepare for licks. So about the celebration, we celebrating the champion, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. Another point for the icon, flying the flag of the nation, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards, Jerry Richards. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory, great things he has done. Jerim, Jerim, by them, Jerim, Jerim, Jerim Richards, Jerim Richards, Jerim Richards, Jerim Richards. Jerry Richards. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory, great things he has done. Jerim, 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 Jerim. Bronze medal in London was an indication that this young man is blessed with a bright future. In the midst of glory and fame, he lift up Jesus' name, and that is testimony to the man's character. So about the celebration, we celebrating the champion, Jerry Richards.
No, you had to be log on to see what happened for the race running. And if you're not on that vehicle, that is how Trinidad and Tobago looking today. the Jamaican half stride, you know, you're watching. To God be the glory. Great things he has done. Caller, good morning.
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 Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. Morning, everybody. I just want to congratulate Mr. Richards because, Bruce, you know I'm a Richard too, right?
Yeah, get on that.
Yeah, getting on to because we have Richards, we have Jerome Richards, we have Professor Mark Richards.
All right, now, well, I'm Sharon Felix Richards.
Oh, God. Anyway, I just want to say good morning, everybody, and I want to congratulate the young man on his thing. I hope we related, but I want to congratulate him, and also I want to send out a message, Bruce. Tell Mr. Sharon friend, Mr. Gypsy Peters, don't steal away my joy, because I'm the first person to pronounce happy African Emancipation.
Yes, that is true. I'll give him that.
So don't take that away from me.
Early morning, Emancipation morning, he claimed that name.
So
before it even talk anyway.
How you want to?
He was to copyright it.
Yeah, I want to we let's call it word pretend or some kind of thing. So I wanted to be known that I am the first, and I'm glad Gypsy Peters, sir, you're listening to me. Thanks.
Papa, but that goes to show that he listens to the Street 919 FM. I know he listens. Good morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Peters. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Right. Oh. Yes, Robert, of course, program director. Of course I will do that. All right, so guys, you need to log on, log on. I'm looking for the 100. The 100,
I know.
You find it?
I know Center asked for it.
Come on,
Uncle Rudved.
but that Nigel, where Nigel is? Nigel, you're not up this morning? So guys, we're taking your call.
It was yesterday in Niger, but we still we lied down with him out and dribble.
Papa, you. So guys, you can't call us on the WhatsApp line, eh? Oh, go back and take it. Oh, go when you call the WhatsApp, it is get bounced up. Anyhow, caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Maura.
Sharon, you look wonderful. I love you. When I see you smile, my paws raise. You see, I'm not seeing but Sharon, the same if you cannot see the face.
Yeah, what she put me alone here for?
No, we fix that
You and me, see. Bye. Love you all, everybody.
Bye-bye, darling. I know realizing that. Where my music gone to? Come on, guys. Where Nigel? Somebody get up. Let me see now. I show Mr. Chance send that for me. Mr. Chance, what happened? You didn't get up yet? I am. All right. So, let me see which one is this. All right. Let me see if this is the 100. Now, let me see. I see my dear friend. Good morning, Judy. Let me send this thing. Boy, you will make people feel that real gunshot here, Just careful. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Sean Gillix.
Good. The Flav.
Yes, it's Flavor in the house.
How are you today?
Oh, it's fine. How are you going?
One sexy voice. Send me able with you now.
That's really nice seeing you back in studio.
Thank you very much. You know I in studio.
Yeah, I'm watching you. We can keep it up.
That could be home. Hey. Oy. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fair to fine. Well, congratulations to our team out there. Yes. Flying that flag high during the chance. And of course, good morning to all the Trinidad and Tobago. And happy birthday to Miss Judy Boatfin down in Superior.
Excellent. Happy birthday, my dear. I still have to call you. I'll call you later.
Sure. Have a good day.
Okay, darling.
Hey, Bruce. Good morning.
Bruce, what happened? Oh.
Okay, morning.
Right. Okay.
All right, I hope you're blessed up them songs.
Yeah. I hope you and easy, I send you a message to know you can reply. All right, it's me and you.
You send me a message then?
Yeah, when you send the song,
okay.
And you go follow Dory.
All right, take care. All right, man.
I see somebody send me. I see a lot of things. Oh gosh, but like I can't share it.
Look over there, Sean.
Yeah, and I too. Somebody sent it to me, but I can't. All right. Robert, thank you very much. I hope this is the. I'm sending you. I'm looking for the 100.
Right,
right.
Robert,
thank you, Robert. That what you're calling program director. That's what you call a program director, man. You're listening to the station, so if any issue, you can call Robert. Go to the head of the class this morning. Because that's so much all they want with me. I ain't care. I can't hide my feelings. Sorry. Right. Let me go. I will be talking about.
Right.
Good. So Trinidad and Tobago call. Maybe taking your calls in the meantime. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sarah. Morning,
darling. Morning.
You look very lovely as usual this morning, but this morning I just have a little extra. I don't know what it is. I have a little extra this morning, Miss Felix.
Well, these days they're trying to bleach my skin, so I don't know if it's that.
Sharon, good morning, Bruce. I would like to say congratulations, first of all, to our team. They did us very proud, right?
Just hold on. Where's that noise? Wait.
Anybody we don't ask them.
Right, so wait.
Finish make his thing and then we'll go.
Yes, oh God, I'm now getting back accustomed to the board. So go ahead quickly and we have to go to the ads.
All right, I'll just like to say.
Sorry, I taken babe this morning.
I would like to say continue the good job, and I'll call back after the answer, and I have a lot to say on this.
Thank you very much for understanding. Okay. Guys, we're going to the ads. Don't you feel that like getting back accustomed to the board?
Anybody alive on the way? 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 Grandson, you alive on the way? Northstar, you alive on the way? Start it! Talk the things them boys say. Just say talk the things. It's like them and want to see my people win. I say jealousy and grudge is a sin. Talk the things them boys say. Just say talk the things. Some of them just want easy living. Have success, which they're watching the things. I want to show them. They can talk to me. God, your angels watch over me. Every morning I kneel down and pray for my family. And I say, you want to show them. No bad company could take away one shot. One year.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife, Nikki Garcia, for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16, verse 15 says, "Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation."
Hot Off the Press presents Aisha Wells' birthday bash. Come celebrate with Aisha on board the Embassy on August 13th. Boarding at the Hyatt Waterfront from 6:30 p.m. sharp. Featuring an all-star DJ cast. We're gonna have a good time celebrating with Aisha.
You're on board. We're talking about my birthday bash.
For tickets and more information, call Robert at 333-2181. Ulu at 730-3665.
It's my birthday. That's what we're talking about. Happy birthday to you.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me." John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Good about I'm looking like it real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959 to 814723 or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat, I look like it's not well.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Celebrating the champion, Jerry Richards. Another point on the icon, flying the flag of the nation. Jerry Richards. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Great things He has done.
All right, so Trinidad, Tobago, and the World by extension listening, we are back. And Bruce is here with me today. Don't try that, you know. We back together again, like old lovers. Good morning, everybody. All right. Oh, Lord.
Guys, excuse me, I'll be right back.
All right. So we're taking your call still. I'm waiting on Mr. Chance. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, 1285.
Oh, call in your legion. Calling your number, calling to you.
No, guys, don't call those numbers. I'm in the studio.
I wake up late.
Oh, Lord. I'm in the studio. I'm in the studio today.
Oh, okay, darling. The way you're singing, you're glad you're going back.
It's Bruce. It's Bruce. No, it's Bruce. No, I'm glad because I will tell all you are glad for after. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I know you're getting back the ring, so you're happy. You're happy. So when he died, I get to my ear, though. By you, I just call.
All right. Well, I hear.
Happy, you had the ring to it on. Good morning, Brucey. When you come back, you go here and say good morning. I just want to send out my good morning and the congratulations to all the people that make us proud. And that song you're playing there, I love it.
Yes,
I like
my dear. Yes, thank you.
So I'm going to say my morning, Mr. Malcolm, Miss Gemma, Miss Angie, Miss Thomas, Mr. Rebel Mano, Mother Tonapuna, you know we love you, you know the Titans will love you. Mr. Chance, my educational officer, and all who have forget, good morning to you, to Rowley Jr. and Bataria. So when you finish, we don't say, don't let that ring get you confused. We don't say,
I will.
I love that and I'm listening.
I will.
All right, darling.
All right, my dear. All right, guys, so you can call me on 342-0081, 342-0081, or 466-5391, 466-5391. You cannot call me on the other numbers because those are numbers at home. I am not at home. Caller, good morning.
Oh, blessed love to you, Miss Sharon.
Hey,
Looks so
Bridget.
lovely.
Oh, thank you, Bridget.
Yes, I just sleep on the phone. Yeah, looks so sexy with a nice little lipstick on your lip. I say, look at her.
Making
me
blush.
Nice seeing you back. Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome back again. Yeah, Mr. Bruce Wayne, blessed love to you.
He just went downstairs, so...
Yes, I see when he say that, so I come out back and then I say, let me call you this time.
Right.
Yes. Yes, so love to the Titans family this morning. Love. And I send in my congratulations to the Kareem and others that run the race. What is for, your boy. Time has reached, and I hope it keep on keeping on. Right? Blessed assurance to you all. Always. Right? My paws raised when I see they come true, Miss Sarah. I say, wow, yes,
good.
Congratulations to them. And so nice to my Prime Minister and his family and colleagues and each and every one. Professor, blessed love. I, the one who could rate their own, I could rate mine. I give Mr. Chance Professor.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I call him Professor
Guru.
Stokes. Yes.
That's right.
That is his name. So love to each and every one of the Titans and keep that blessing flowing, right?
Thank you so kindly.
Thank you, Miss Sarah.
Thank you very much, Bridget. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, my daddy, how are you? Good morning.
Well, I hear everybody seems looking so lovely and you're in the studio. Well, I just have to say that. But I know you're looking lovely whether you're in the studio or the studio, by the studio, or beside the studio, doesn't matter.
Thank you so
Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, all the time. Good morning, Patsy Street. Special good morning to you, my darling. Love you. But I know you will take in congrats now, and that's why I decided let me call in and to say that special congratulations. But I want to start by congratulating the government and the Olympic Committee of Trinidad and Tobago. Don't leave them out. They have played a very important role in supporting our athletes in this country. Sharon, you read out the kind of incentive and financial support they're giving to our athletes. Both the government of Trinidad and Tobago and the Olympic Committee, congratulations. Don't leave them out. Because we had a team of 72 that we sent to the Commonwealth Games, you know. It's 72 people we sent, you know, in spite of all the economic challenges we have, you know. And we have been sending many of our sportswomen and sportsmen to international competitions throughout, you know. And that commitment that the government and the Olympic Committee is making towards our athletes, sportsmen and sportswomen. So I congratulate them. But of course, you know, special congratulations are in place for Jerry Richards. And let me tell you why. Jerry Richards did three things. He's super plus. One, he defended his title because he was the present 200 meters champion. He won it in the Gold Coast in 2018, and he defended the title. Secondly, he won a gold. That's the second. And thirdly, he broke the Commonwealth Games record.
Yes.
See? 19.80 seconds. He broke the Commonwealth Games record. So that gives him a very, very good plus. But I think we'll be remiss if we don't call out the four names. You call it out, but I need to call it again. The men who won gold in the 4x400. Yes? Let me call them out again and learn the people. You know about Jerry Richards, but you not to know all the others. Dwight St. Hilaire, Jerry Richards, Asha Graves, and Marshall Sidenu. That is in the 4x4. What about the 4x100 where we got a silver medal? Hear these names now. Hear these names. Jerome Elcock, Eric Harrison, Keon Benjamin, and Kyle Graves. You must know them, those names. We praising Jerome, but there's a team of people there, all of them working together to make sure that we get this glory. And whenever we compete successfully at these international games, the name of Trinidad and Tobago is heard. And as all of you heard it, the last time I mentioned to you that you heard the national anthem being played. Yeah?
On
you heard it on
pan.
the pan. You heard it on the pan. That brings glory and the flag is hoisted. Eh? Where else in the world that happens? Huh? In your country. Right? So that these sportsmen and sportswomen deserve the accolades. They deserve the commendation. The government and the Olympic Committee deserve the congratulations for the efforts that they have made to make sure that our athletes compete at these international competitions. So great contribution. But let me close off by giving a bit of record. You know the last time Trinidad and Tobago won a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games? You know when that was? In 1966. And you know who was on that team? This is a history for the young people. You know who was a member of that team? That games, the Commonwealth Games was held in Jamaica in 1966. And you know who was a member of that team? You know him as a Minister of Finance. His name is Wendell Motley.
Motley, yes.
Right? Just you see how Jeremy Richards ran the last leg? He ran the last leg for Trinidad and Tobago. He was a Minister of Finance in the PNM government. He was an advisor to Dr. Keith Rowley. You see where we are? Wendell Motley, that team in 1966. So 34 and 22. See how many years? Next time we want a gold there. And Jeremy Richards broke the record. The record for the 200 meters. It was done in 1994. And he broke it now in 2022. So that the 6 and 22, 28 years, he broke that record. So you see the type of record-breaking performances we have had. You see the type of achievements we have had from most of our sportsmen and sportswomen with slave master names.
Slave master name. But Mr. Chance, wait, don't go. We did well in the cycling.
Yes, I mean, I give all the accolades to Nicholas Paul, gold, silver, and bronze, and our first athlete to ride in the road games, T. Campbell, yes, female athlete, right? An achievement as well. So Nicholas Paul and T. Campbell and the others. So we did well. We had a team of 72 people at the Commonwealth Games. And let me anyway, I'll do that after the congratulations. And let me remind the people again. In 2023, you know where all those countries coming? Next year, you know where they're coming?
Please enlighten them.
Trinidad and Tobago will be hosted. Pardon?
Please enlighten them. Thank you very much.
Yes, in 2023, that's next year, the Commonwealth Youth Games will be held in Trinidad and Tobago. Right here. I think I want to say this one time, you know. The Commonwealth Youth Games will be held in Trinidad and Tobago right here. So all those countries, you see the 72 nations, most of them should be here. You see the 800-something athletes, most of them, but it's the Commonwealth Youth Games, not the seniors. But as well, in Bahamas, they had 72 nations and over 800 athletes. They're coming to Trinidad and Tobago, and they like to talk this place bad. Right? They're coming to Trinidad and Tobago. But let me give this warning. I had that for my contribution. I'm going to say it one time. I want to tell the Minister of Sport. I want to tell the Minister of National Security. I want to tell the government of Trinidad and Tobago to protect all our sporting facilities from now Do it. Because we are desperate people who want to make Trinidad and Tobago look bad. I want to say it again. Don't trust them. I don't trust them. I had the opportunity to visit Egypt when they were hosting the World Youth Football Tournament. And 1 year in advance, they had all the security in place. Don't trust these people. They could do anything to make Trinidad and look bad. So I'm saying it publicly, and all of us, all of you, keep your eyes open and wide open for those sporting facilities. Don't make anybody go in there and create any mischief. Say it again. Minister of Sport, Minister of National Security, government, because you're dealing with some desperate people. We are hosting those games next year. Youth games, Youth Commonwealth Youth Games, where the world will be looking at us. And there are people in this country who want us to look bad. Don't trust them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chance. Let me see. My director is here.
Yeah.
Director, good morning. So, guys, again, thank you very much, Mr. Chance. I want to take this call, and this song looking like Oma number. Hello.
Blessed morning to you,
Oma. Is a
Hello,
good
Emmanuel.
Is a good thing I come in the studio.
And you're looking at me, as usual.
Thank you very much. Where is that Olga?
Well, I want to tell you a little secret right now. You must be up on a series, keep picking.
Where you picking series to do? You going to make two series or what?
No, I was going to find a little thing to them about darling. It's
God,
maybe
no,
right
but
now.
I like series.
I
will call you after.
All right. Well, let me say good morning to Trinidad and Tobago for the white line call, and a special good morning to the Walking Encyclopedia. That's Daddy Chance and his family. Blessed morning to you. Blessed morning to all of Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon, I'm in Trinidad and I'm listening all the nastiness and all the dirtiness and all the kind of thing that's taking place.
Wait, we go talk about that after. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
You know, so blessed love to everybody, and as I always say to you all, you know, don't let the guard down, keep it up. Take care of the children, please, and be safe on the nation black carpet. Blessed love to all. Hold on, please.
Sure.
Hi, good morning, Bruce. Good morning, Sharon.
What kind of cock crowing in the back? Oh, no, there is a dog.
I read cock in the yard.
Good morning, Olga. That's the dog. It's the dog. The Drake calling the...
Yes. Well, that woman, easy, you know. I picking cherry and top the tree there. I hear she talking. I say, but that woman wait until I go on to the cherry. Then to call Sharon. What kind of madness is it? I run down the cherry tree because I'm a larana. And I say, I have to talk to Sharon. This morning, I should be calling me. So what, my lover?
Hi, good boy. You know me.
I find you look nice. I watch you good this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You see,
I
that's
say,
when you're well rested.
Polished boy.
Yes, when you're well rested and you have no worries in the world.
Natural.
Good.
Stress is a killer, you know. It's not. Stress is a killer. It's not a tonic.
That's right.
You understand? So
I had to study who gone so when they coming back, who they gone with, wherever. Are good.
Right. So I just want to say good morning to each and everyone. Good morning to Maura. Good morning to Shack Lady. Good morning to Jennifer. Her birthday will be tomorrow.
Yes.
And
Peacemaker.
Yes, we kind of grew up together, you know, in Freeport, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jenny, and I know Jenny long time, you know. Yeah, so I just want to say that, and be good to yourself, take care.
All right.
And always locked on and listening, I don't stop.
Thank you so kindly for your continued contribution and so on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want to say good morning to Sugrim Trace.
Yes.
Yes, bless.
All right, darling.
Yeah, going back and pick cherry.
Go back and pick the cherry. I will call all you after.
All
right. Okay, guys. So, but I can't understand we can't get the 100, the 200 meter to play. It's saying private. All you watch the race now. You know, I like to blow up the thing nice. Watch the race. Watch it. Log on.
Yeah, what I need you to do.
I
need you to hold on to that black mouse.
This one here?
Right. And scroll it. Just, now come down. Right, now scroll. Right, wait. Let me see, you're going too fast. Right, hold on.
Look at here.
Just click that once. Nice, that's all I need.
We feel that trippy there, or?
Bad after that.
I'm not remembering everything coming back, eh? Right. We in a gear, or you have
So
to
you
click?
ready?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to press.
Right.
Ready?
Good.
There you go.
Good. Only watch your waist. Watch your waist.
Listen to my music.
Days which one?
This is supposed to be 100.
Right.
I think.
Daisy 100.
I think so.
You sure?
Couldn't stop the point man. Now he's focusing on the next Olympics. Knowing him as
Yes. Come on, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, the race done run, but come on, Trinidad and Tobago. Come on, yes. Hit him hard. Put on the race. Put it on. You see what I'm talking about? You watch the distance he went that by? You watch the distance he went that by? I know what them fellas and them eat this time. But whatever they eat, it working real good. Must be plenty provision. I have to call Mr. Chance. You need to find out for me what is the diet. Find out what is the diet for me, please. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, my darling sister.
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
I'm good. It's so nice to see you back in the studio with Bruce. Bruce, good morning, darling. Hope everything is well.
Listen, all you try now. All you try your best. Now. Oh, God. All you gonna make management tell me how to come every day.
I just called to say good morning and to congratulate our team. It was so nice watching it up here, girl. Yes. And I post everything so everybody could see, because everybody depends on me for all the information up here. You know that?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was so nice watching it, right? And I congratulate the team again. Everybody did a wonderful job. Even the ladies, they worked hard. Maybe next time they will come through, but that's okay. Everybody did what they had to do, and they did a wonderful job. So congratulations again to the whole team, and to the government, and to the Minister of Sports and Minister of National Security, everybody. I just called in this morning to say congratulations. And my girl, you're looking good as usual. All right?
Thank you, Teresa.
All right, my dear. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Love you too, darling.
Okay, then. Bye-bye.
Olio, you see Olio? Olio call Sherry morning. Olio call Sherry to call me and come out Wednesday and Friday. Olio behave all the same stuff. So Trinidad and Tobago, we are happy, very happy. You see, not everybody could make it, but it's a team. So we want to congratulate the team on their winnings this morning. You didn't make it today, you'll make it the next time, but the momentum is there. So guys, you all need to come back and train even harder. Don't give up, you know. The journey now starts. We're going after it. We want everything. Am I really looking good and true? And now seeing myself here. Bruce, you too, you know. I had to join that gym. I had to join that gym. Caller, good morning. Good morning, Tobago.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. Morning. Am I on the line, correct line?
Yes, you are.
Oh, because I dial a number there, and I've been dialing one all the time. As usual, I wasn't getting it.
Because you're not listening in the studio.
Well, I didn't know. I really find you look so sharp. I don't like a cutting, you know. So I said, so while somewhere else, and I heard you said you give out the numbers, you know. It helped me, you know. So, my dear girl, welcome back, Bruce. Morning, Dominic. Morning. Congratulations to all them fellas and women who left Trinidad and Tobago, travel and go somewhere. Minister for Sports, everybody, committee, everybody. Thank you all, Trinidad out there. Trinidad is out there. People in Trinidad and Tobago, let us behave ourselves like these sports people and keep our country going well. You know, a little thing I want to throw in. I don't know if the others who didn't get the gold and silver and thing. I wonder if they're getting a little 3,000 or, you know, a little more each. If they have the money. If all can't go this year, next year give them some when they read the budget. You hear me? But you know, a little thing. Yeah. And I had the opportunity of meeting Miss Asha James. One morning I went to church. I was supposed to be in church for 9 o'clock. I was reached for 8. And this young lady, she came in after. But when visitors come, as long as they're sitting around me, I will introduce and talk with them. Just to find out who she is. So I have the honor of meeting Asha James in the Montgomery Moravian Church. Why? People, they will be proud of our young people and let them learn and take example from them and let us move on. Here we call for the national anthem. Thank you, Jesus. I will talk all morning if I keep talking. Okay, then. All right, okay, bye. I know me have the thing them in my brain for young people. Okay, I'll take it.
All right.
Okay. Right.
Caller, good morning. First, she waited to talk. She clenched her throat. Good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to Mr. Chance. Good morning to all the listeners on the World Wide Web. And all those people who continue to support this wonderful station. Good morning to you, Sharon.
Good morning, darling.
And Dominic. Good morning, everyone. Sharon, I want to jump Mr. Chance this morning because you asked a very important question. You wondered what was the diet. And I must say that I think that diet probably was good chicken for soup and tripe and provision and all that. My people, it was not bread and water. It was not bread and water. It was good food. And I really want to congratulate the team, you know, and especially Jerry Richards for requesting that the national anthem be played on the national instrument. And I think that it was very, very important at that moment to put our instrument on the world stage, the only percussion instrument that was created in the 20th century by Africans, those people with slave names. So I really want to congratulate that team, and let's keep pressing forward, let's keep encouraging each other, and let's keep focused on building Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Chance, you could have a go at it now. Okay, my brother? Thank you very much, listeners. I'm listening. I'm locked on. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Mary. So, Trinidad, which will be trying to get the 200 meter race. Good morning, program director. How are you? Come. Yeah, you have to talk on this program. Come, Bruce, tell him the mic. We just want to congratulate you, you know. I want to congratulate you. You know, don't know about them. I want to congratulate you, Robert, on your promotion.
Thank you.
And I know you will
so
do
much.
well.
Thank you so
I've
much.
seen, well, you impressed me this morning. That is what I'll continue to say.
Yeah.
You can't be a program director and not listening to the radio to find out where there are issues to be fixed. So one time you jump on the thing. So I'm here to do your work when I'm finished.
Okay, all right now. I'll have a great program. Going good so far. All right, so I'm out for now.
Thank you very much. Guys, this is our new program director. Not new to the station, you know, but new to the position. So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 7:25 a.m. on a Monday morning right here on the street, 919 FM. I'm in studio, so you cannot call the other numbers you would have called when I'm home. So you have to call 342-0081, 466-5391. Well, I have so much I think going on in my head and so much bacchanal. If I go to tell you send voice notes on that WhatsApp, I will forget to play them WhatsApp. Honestly. So let me stop talking and take some of the calls because I want to shift gears in a short while and deal with another important issue, yeah? Let me say good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Regis. Good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Mrs. Chance, good morning to you, my darling. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Good morning to all our viewers, callers, listeners, all our chatters on the live stream, Facebook, wherever you are this morning. Good morning to all of you. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning. Load on your radio.
One little piece I have to give you this morning.
So, Trace, you hold for me. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Would you believe, with all our celebrations, with all we African name people, a certain person had to get into throw the whole of Trinidad? Tell that drunken woman to keep quiet, please.
Oh God, oh Lord, oh Jesus. All right. Caller, thank you very much, Lord Father. So, Trace, good morning.
Yeah, good morning again, Mr. Arquitect.
Morning.
Question that the names of the 4 individuals is Jerry Richard, Marcel Sideno. I can't remember the 5 other 2 names. If you was showing you.
Right, just
you can Jerry Richard, but the whole compliment, I would like it to be, because I think Oliver might have the clip there with the name. Express it to everybody, and you could give share your Olga number. You could give Olga my number, please. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem.
Yes.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Please call me back, Rowley Jr. When something good, we must talk about it. When it's bad, we must continue to talk about it too. And look for... Yes, caller, load on the radio. Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning.
First time caller to the program.
Where are you calling from?
Avondale.
Excellent. Welcome.
You know me because I came by you already.
Oh, okay.
To collect the mask, the face mask, right?
Okay,
With
yes.
that friend.
Yes.
Right. So I'm calling to congratulate you back in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Looking wonderful as everybody else will tell you.
Oh, thank you
To
so
me,
much.
you put on a little more side.
Yes, girl. Oh,
Yes.
God.
And I think you're looking good. And to congratulate those folks who did us so well and brought us joy to the country. So we are so happy for that.
Yes.
Right? And for the longest while I've been trying to get onto the station. Thank God I got on this morning.
Thank you.
And I celebrated my 39th anniversary yesterday.
Excellent.
But it wasn't so good because we are not up to mark. We're under the weather.
The both of you all?
Both of us, yes.
That's okay.
But
God
I
is
am much
good.
better than him.
What happened? You got COVID or you got the cold or something? Caller? Okay, where's she going? Caller, you there? Caller? I know what happened there. The phone's still on. These phone line giving so much of trouble, eh? I don't know.
No, he ain't there. He ain't there.
Not you. I was talking to somebody else and she just Mrs. Rowley, good morning.
Yes, darling. That nearly didn't make you out this morning. I want to know who is your sister sit down there. You know, nearly, I said, but it's Sharon, but your face looks like Sharon, but she look you get prettier. You get clearer.
I must be bleaching my skin, I tell you.
The what?
I must be bleaching my skin.
I don't know, girl, but you look like a white woman. Sit down.
Oh, Lord.
True. And the lipstick is just fitting and everything this morning.
Thank you so
much. You understand? You're looking lovely, girl. You keep it up, eh?
Yes, my dear.
You're going to a gym, you said?
What gym? I'm going to sit down in me and Bruce here. I just start to follow Bruce.
Bruce going encourage her to come with you?
Yes, I want to follow him. He right outside.
Yes.
Fixing something outside.
Yes. What I want to do now is congratulate that team. Jareem and his boys. Everybody, I want to say thank you for making us proud. We are so happy this morning. Happy. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you, boys. God bless you all. Go for it. And the girls, next time the girls would go for it, you know, I was a runner, Sharon.
I heard so, you know.
Yeah, I used to run for my school. I won a trophy for my school, my elementary school, Gloucester Lodge, Moravian.
Yeah.
That's the school I used to go to, the elementary school, and win a lot of trophies for them at the Oval.
Very good.
I was a sprinter too in those days. If they used to give scholarship, I might not have been here.
No, it's all right. I want you here. Stay right here for me.
All right, well, take care. I want to tell Oma and Oga here early this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Love everybody.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
All right, have a good day.
Okay. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sean.
Yes, Richie F.
Okay. Someone in the line, or?
Yes, Richie F.
Let me talk one time. Could I go into any bacchanal or leave it there?
No, Richie F. We only talking about congratulations. We'll talk about.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations to our team. Well done, and I hope that we would continue to keep up the good works. Both the coach, the athletes, and those involved, the managers and whatever. Thumbs up. And you could give them a round of applause for me if you have it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. We'll do
right,
that.
loving yours. I'll come back and look later with the bacchanal.
Right, okay, thank you.
Good, loving yours.
For understanding. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
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 Good morning.
Morning, Auntie Sharon. I was trying to get into you a very, very long time now, but I have no number to reach you. I'm a senior citizen and I would like to get on to you. How can I do that?
726-4685.
726-4685.
4685.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Rowley Jr.
Sharon, Felix, morning to you. Radiant as ever. I'm looking at you in all your glory and splendor. Morning, Brucey.
Morning.
Welcome back to the office, as we would say. And I
You
just
see,
want to say morning to the
all you will put me in real trouble. Let me tell you, you see the program director then come here already, so you know. You tell me, you see how the song is, you see how you're looking, come back here, through Wednesday I'm looking for you.
Well, it's interesting. I'll just tell you about the chemistry, even in the distance apart where you operate from home.
Yeah.
But now, so it's complete when we look at you all together on the screen. So listen, blessings and welcome back, my friend. Brucey, as usual, you just do your thing, you know.
Yeah.
And we got out here looking at what you all offer for the day. Listen, it's a good day today. Morning, Mr. Chance. Morning, Angie. Morning, everyone. Pastor Homa and everyone. Sharon, I was in Nightly yesterday. It was a joy. I mean, I watched these guys, and my message to people, and I was always go in the area of my African people that, listen, you could benefit, because Jerry grew up as a poor guy, simple fellow from down in Point of thing. And with that being said, I want to say morning to a friend of mine named Mahalia. She always, she's from Point, and she's in her glee when Jerry performs and do well. So, listen, I wouldn't be long, but Sharon, I am happy. Listen, before my 1 as before my 4, and the 200, really the end result of people, if you put yourself together, you can perform, you can do things. Sport is one of the catalysts for really being together, and we should try to push that in the schools. Yes, mixed with the academic, but definitely the outcome. And I want to say something to it, that Trinidad and Tobago need to consult, not so much with the Jamaicans, but get the model.
Yeah, boy.
Because even from the primary school model, Sharon and Bruce, if you see the sort of the crowds that appear for sports, just so we had it a long time, we need to return to those days and really push the sporting aspect of, as Mr. Chance would say, curriculum, part of the curriculum, and the outcome would be what Jerry Mendes did yesterday for us. Have a good day. Welcome back. Thank you all for gracing our homes in the morning. All the best.
Oh, good. Thank you very much, Rowley Jr. Well, all your real gain on this morning, all your real putting in trouble. Imagine the viewership on YouTube is 509, 300 plus on Facebook. Nah, boy. All you put me, my hand up in the air. Morning, Sherifa. Oh, gosh. Jesus and ages. All you putting me in trouble. But I love it. I love the numbers. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to Miss Sharon. Phyllis, you look so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, thank you so kindly.
You're a winner. Morning to Bruce, calling from Iwer, Princess Town.
Welcome.
They made us proud. They made us proud. And the pan, great. That is, and I hope that the pan will always be played whenever you win, goal, wherever. But I want to say what Rowley Jr. had now mentioned. We must start to support from elementary.
Yeah.
We need that crowd, in the stadium or whatever to build them from youth so that we can always have the riches and the next 18, 19 years from elementary. We must support them. Thank you. Great show.
Thank you very kindly.
Yeah.
God be the glory. Listen, 144 missed calls, All you, we had to do the thing quick. But I want to shift gears in a bit. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Merry Christmas.
Brother Sterling.
Which line it is?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Since you get new people in your studio, I hardly hear any right.
Only that night, boy.
Mr. Felix.
Yes, Brother Sterling.
If you was a wedding cake this morning, we eat you. Congratulations, blessings to you. Your voice strong and mighty this morning, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I say morning to Sister Jenny Modatana Puna Sawa Man Mano. And I say all the greetings and blessings to Mr. Chance, the professor, for giving me all the information when the time comes. Let me say congratulations to Trinidad and Tobago. Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And all we athletes in Trinidad and Tobago. Whether we perform good, we perform bad, once we enter Mr. and Felix, we are putting the country out there. So I want to congratulate everybody and Mr. and Felix.
Yes.
Keep that wedding cake for next month,
Okay, no problem.
All the blessings, all the greetings, and all you take care. We listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you, darling.
Blessings. Blessings, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Blessings, my brother.
Bless, man.
This morning is not bacchanal and lacquer.
No. This is congratulatory feelings. I'm feeling like $1 million. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to Sharon and Bruce.
Good morning.
Well, since you don't want to be caught in the studio every day, I'm going to pretend that you're not there. I'm going to pretend that I'm not impressed by the fact that you're not there. I'm going to pretend that you are not looking radiant as the sun. And I'm going to pretend that I don't want you back here live in the studio. I'm pretending. And I'm also going to pretend that it's not good for you to be there. Anyway, Miss Sharon, these people with slave names,
the real gay,
like for some reason, no matter how much you tell them, no matter how much you insult them, no matter how much you tell them they would nothing, no matter how much you tell them that the slave master must come down from street signs, like they perform it more.
Yeah, boy.
For some reason, like the more they push these people, or try to, because like for some reason, like they keep on doing it. We'll record batting in cricket. We'll Commonwealth record at Tobolan. At Sitchin. And the thing about that, Miss Felix, is that when these people perform, they don't go on the world stage and make a disgrace of their conditions in Trinidad and Tobago. They don't go out there and say we are struggling and the government is supporting me. No, look what Jeremy did. Jeremy used his platform to advance the cause of the steel plan. You know why he did that? Because he was brought up understanding that he lived in a country that has given to him and not taken from him. And I also look at the Prime Minister, as he said, making that time. He didn't say he would look at it on a highlight reel or something. 4:45. This man of 70-something years old up to support Jeremy and the team. And this is the thing we have to look at, Sean Felix, is that they could do what they want us. We'll always give. It's what we are. And even the continent, if you go back to the continent, we have always given. And for some reason, we are just so magnanimous. Sometimes I think we are too magnanimous. The point where people take liberty is like a child growing up on a mother, and no matter how much they treat this mother bad, she will always love this child. You know, and we have always given to the world, and now we are giving back to Trinidad and Tobago. And let me just send out my congratulations to the entire team. They have done us proud. And let me say good morning to the Prime Minister. You have it hard, but you know what? There's a group of people in this country who I believe in a slight majority who will keep you there. Mr. Chance, Sister Jenny, all your callers. Enjoy your day and be safe.
Thank you so
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Miss Mueller.
Good morning, and how are you today?
Morning, Trinbago, and by extension, the titans of democracy. Morning to Sister Jenny.
I find you want to give me a Eric Williams song here this morning. Mm-hmm.
And congratulations to the relay team. There's goal after goal after goal. Looking as usual, my sister. Looking new as ever. I'm glad you're looking new.
Come on,
please.
I go on. All you done put me in trouble here already. Oh, God.
I'm looking as usual. There's so much to say. And I don't have other people to call in. Yeah, that's an old man, an old man. I'm gone.
Thank you,
Love
darling.
you, man. You take care, sis.
All right. Celebrating the champion. So Trinidad and Tobago, while we celebrating all of this and the country looking good because we're going somewhere, despite the slave names, we performing. Now, let me have to in a little bit. We performing. You know, have I heard the opposition congratulate the team?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
I ain't seen nothing in the paper saying congratulations. Right? I ain't seen nothing in the paper saying congratulations. But what we could continue to see is the harassment. What we could continue to see is the nasty attacks. What we could continue to see is the lies and all the nasty behavior coming forward. Somebody said it once already. We always come together where sports is concerned. But Trinidad and Tobago, I want to tell you, while I'm very happy this morning, we're congratulating the fellas and the whole team. We're congratulating the whole team. I want to say to Trinidad and Tobago, we are going down our line of politics. It ain't making us look no sound too good, eh? And I want to say to you, our young people are looking on. Our young people will follow what they see the adults do. And those are people like you, Bruce, myself, and certain people in society. And if we continue to behave in this manner, we're not going to reach anywhere too fast. So while Jareem, is Kareem or Jareem? Jareem. I hear people saying Kareem, but I'm saying that it's Jareem.
Yeah.
While Jareem and others are trying to put Trinidad and Tobago on the map, we have some people trying to pull it down and to make us look in the worst. For whatever reason, some of us would like to know, is it really politics? I'm asking. Let me just say this. Not that I want to give it any light, but I want to say to Trinidad and Tobago, and I want to say to the people who are purporting this behavior, you're not looking good. When you can turn your guns and attack a person, please hold your calls, as the Prime Minister's wife, my namesake, Mrs. Sharon Clark Rowley. That lady of class, when you can turn to that, something really, really wrong with you all. Something really, really wrong with you all. And I'm not saying something what somebody tell me, as talking about the individual as I know her. A very warm and passionate person. If ever you get to stand next to her, you will feel the energy of passion and love flowing. Always has a smile on her face. If it have anybody love their husband more than this world, is that lady they call Mrs. Sharon Clark Rowley. If you ever heard her speak, you would understand why. Bruce, go ahead.
PNM Women's League. PNM Women's League condemns attack on Prime Minister's wife. The Women's League of the People's National Movement is condemning attacks on the Prime Minister's wife. In a statement on Sunday, the PNM's Women's League said attacks on Mrs. Sharon Clark Rowley was repugnant and reprehensible. The group accused the opposition UNC of leading the attacks on the Prime Minister's wife. The League spoke of Mrs. Clark Rowley's contribution to society as not only a mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, friend, and daughter, but also as patron to many non-governmental organizations, as well as her professional achievements as a practicing attorney for 37 years. The League said Mrs. Clark Rowley was not involved in active politics, nor had she ever mounted a political stage or made representations in Parliament, and continued to be a strong advocate for women and children despite constant attacks on her by Dr. Rowley's political opponents. The League said Mrs. Clark Rowley was an avid supporter of the Down Syndrome Family Network, the Women in Action for the Needy and Destitute WAND Foundation, and the Epoch Foundation, which is aimed at empowering young people, and several other NGOs. She is also patron to the Caribbean Association of Oncology and Hematology. It is against this backdrop that the Women's League of the People's National Movement stands in solidarity with Mrs. Clark Rowley. Whilst politicians expect to be attacked by their opponents on the issues of policy, personality and delivery, of which the PNM stands ever ready to defend its record in this regard, the current attempt to drag the name and reputation of the Prime Minister's wife into the grimy and much-filled trenches is a new low. The League said these types of repulsive, abhorrent, vile, and antagonistic attacks must stop. Women are to be respected, cherished, protected, and not attacked verbally, physically, or emotionally because of whom they are married. The League maintained. It added, politics cannot be left to become so base. If the leaders in our society stoop to these abhorrent levels, we cannot expect those whom we leave to aspire to anything greater. The Women's League abhors and condemns the debasing and disrespect of Mrs. Clark Rowley, and we are always ready to defend the women of Trinidad and Tobago.
Now, I am asking this morning, where's the women's arm of the UNC? Where's the next group?
Oh good. Hey boy.
The one that caused them to move Timkey. Where are all the women's group at this time? So let me say now, you find you're not getting through to the Prime Minister, you start to attack his wife. They find it was they try to dent the president. She didn't take them on. They move away. You know, have you ever heard the PNM come out and attack any member of any government, husband or wife? Eh? But let me tell you how this thing is a domino effect. And I'm leaving no room for anybody. I see the countdown is on. So Anil Roberts comes out, then Watson Duke jumps out. I want you to watch it. It's a tag team. The race begin. It's a relay. And then we have people making TikTok and talking. But mind you, when the UNC People's Partnership was in office, a child said something and they found the child, they found the child to make the child apologize to Kamla Prasad Bisesa. Yeah? But if I come here and sit down and start to tell all about the opposition husband and she family, or I tell you about a minister wife, who made a video or a video was circulating, or come and tell you other things, then let me say to Sherma Wilson this morning for putting some sense in my head. Not that I ain't having no, but just to remind me, when they go low, we go high. If I was to come here and answer back by these things, it wouldn't make me better than them. It wouldn't make me better than them, Trinidad and Tobago. But I want to tell them, Dr. Rowley not on a rape charge. Dr. Rowley name ain't calling in no fraudulent exercise. He ain't before the court. Neither is his wife, nor children. I want to tell all you, look in the mirror and take the yampy out of your eye and see what you could do with it. Because quite frankly, something is wrong with us. Yeah? Quite frankly. But this is the new age of politics that we play. The UNC, that is. The PDP and others. We are an institution. All right? I want to stick a pin and leave it there until we come back. The ads are upon us. So we'll be right back. You do not shift your dial. Because I don't want to go low. I want to stay high, above water. I want to tell all you, all they're treading on real thin grounds. Continue. We'll be back.
Lining with the boys. This woman shout out, I make out your voice. From there we start moving, one thing lead to the next. 9 months later, it's back and all and commence. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Now she belly high, right up to she throat. Where I go tell me why. This thing you know joke. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Pampers and hobbies, being by them for years. Don't talk about the no strip that go put me pocket in jail. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Is this the black man? A message left on the phone. We want direction. We hope that you're home alone. Hello, sugar daddy. The water back bus. Scanty twin babies. We christening them in all that. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. She in front me house. Hanging down me door. Holy baby view. Doctor sent for you. But look where one lash could do. can't believe them babies is mine. I had to get DNA to clear up my mind. The last time I checked, Facebook count was low. All of a sudden, how we climb up just so. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Say she missed the hole, and 2 years he ain't touch it. How I touch the sweet spot, and swell up she whole belly. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. If you see the twins that we is you in print, they hide your bone structure, resembling your grandmother. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Oh, look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Oh, look where one lash could do. 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 Look where one lash could do.
In Trinidad and Tobago, there are so many things to talk about. Social issues, injustice, child abuse, domestic violence, political scandals, and much more. On HOTP, we will cover all that and much more. Don't forget, you can catch us every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram. Hot off the press. Hot topics, no filter.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat, that look like it's not wet.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You every Friday evening from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He had showeth thee, O main, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. In the name of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly. For further information, call 753-1133 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Share the line. Share the line. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. Just a bit of quick information for you. Hot Off the Press presents our first boat ride. Come celebrate Aisha's birthday with us aboard the luxurious Embassy yacht. And it happens on Saturday, August 13th. Boarding 6:30 p.m. sharp at the Hyatt Waterfront, sailing till 11 p.m. We're going to have an all-star DJ cast. Remember, shots on entry. Get your early bird tickets. The first 100 tickets will be sold at $150. For tickets and info, you can call Robert at 333-2181, Ulu at 730-3665, or Mommy Sauce at 753-2175. Champions, let's get ready to party in fine style aboard the Sea Champion. And yacht lovers, get ready to party aboard the luxurious Embassy yacht. For more information, you can call us on 399-5959, 280-7512, or you can email coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Join Pastor Kelvin, Harry Narayan and friends for the Way the Truth the Life radio program, Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry live on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, you can contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
All right, so Trinidad, Tobago, and the Wilbur Extension, we are back all in the Caribbean, wherever you are this morning. I say welcome to the Street 919 FM. You can find us on Facebook, on the Street 919 FM, and on our YouTube channel. Where's the YouTube and Facebook? I want to see Iwer TV. Is it that? You know,
Iwer TV live broadcast.
Live broadcast on the Street 919. Right. So, Trinidad and Tobago, thank you very much, YouTube, for sticking and staying with me. And thank you, Facebook, for staying with me this morning. So, before we went on the break, I would have gone, we read the article, we read the press release from the National Women's League, and I particularly let Bruce read it, because I don't want all it to say a bias and so on and so on. But I particularly let Bruce read it for you. And I'm just saying to Trinidad and Tobago, let me don't go down that road with the nasty politics. Because here what? It have plenty people don't like it. And Mrs. Rowley is somebody known to society. Well known to society, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, but all over the world. And if we behaving like that, and here what? Y'all are so hate. How should I put it, boy? What's the word to use? The hate is so prevalent in some of your body, soul, and mind. You put in your face, you don't care now, so you put in your face. Come on, guys. What in meet you in pass here? What are we teaching young people? It is okay to be disrespectful to our elders. It's okay to be disrespectful to high office holders and their families. Come on. Come on. A man like Anil Roberts not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to talk at all about anything pertaining to woman, pertaining to society, community, or country. You're not supposed to talk about that. For me, I want to ban you from talking about that. You don't have a good record where that is concerned. You don't. And I will leave it there. Because if I go to Godong, I will go down in the gutter too, trying to stay out of it. What's a joke? What is that? And you make a video to tell people your wife, but your wife's so not into it. You're forcing the woman and pulling. You could see the disgust on the woman's face. You're not going to stand by and allow nobody to disrespect your wife in that manner. Would you? Come on, all you. We have to do this thing. And we have to be careful what we do and how we say it. Because, you might just lose. You might just lose followers and listenership. And anybody who telling me they're supporting this and following it, in their heart, really in their heart, all deceitful. I am so disgusted because I want to ask the question. What did Mrs. Rowley do to reach to that? And I want to ask the question, who is this person in Special Branch? And Special Branch needs to send out a press release. Who is this person? We want to know. We really want to know. It's not like some people when they was minister. They used to have long nights, going all over the place, carrying back a lot of people to their homes. Only don't chuck me and go talk. Do not chuck me underneath the table. Bruce, I will talk. Don't chuck me. Anyhow, I promise not to go down in the gutter. So I will say no more. I'll open the lines and take the calls. I want to say to Mrs. Rowley this morning, I stand in solidarity with you. And I condemn all these nasty attacks for no reason. First, you all use Vanilla Allen topping to try to mash up Dr. Rowley. It failed. It backfired. It smashed in all your face. All you come again with something else. And always talking about who, about 17-year-old and 18-year-old and this. Listen, lies. When a man does tell lies, it don't ever settle, It always floats. All you continue. But that wouldn't stop you all and stop him from being the Prime Minister of this Trinidad and Tobago. It is not going to stop him. He is the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. And she is, how you say, the First Lady? However you want to put it, she is the lady. She's the wife of the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. That you'll have to take. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I think that is sometimes the problem with the PNF. We have a moral standard that we doesn't want to go down sometimes. But sometimes when they go low, we just have to go and meet them to drag them back up. Otherwise, it just continue with this nonsense.
I agree with you, but sometimes you just have to listen to a little good sense and let privilege.
I hear you, but sometimes you just have to go down and meet them because they don't know where up is.
True.
So when they continue, because nobody is telling them nothing, they just continue.
Caller, let me tell you something. Give me the chance. I was coming here this morning to show you a video. Give me that chance, but I listen to good sense. Give me that chance. I was coming with some things for you this morning, but I say...
You see that long letter the parent was reading, right? All I was writing is, Anil Roberts, HMYC. Full stop.
God, all right.
And I done.
Okay, call
that long expression that I hear right too much.
No, we have to write.
That's right too much. That's the four letters that I done.
You could do that, caller. You could do that. You could go.
When I'm overdoing it, son, I was really upset, you know.
I know. I know how you're feeling because I could tell you how I felt, and I was coming this morning with some stuff.
And then Roberts of all people talking. And then Roberts.
Caller.
If it was somebody else, I could have said, but Aaron Roberts, he forget words. Anyhow, I'm going to China. I'm going to get vexed later.
Don't get vexed on our caller morning. No, I say caller morning, the person gone. All right. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Good morning.
Morning,
Sharon.
Mrs. Crosby.
Just let me load down this thing here because, if it's the radio, I could have just turn it. Yes. Coming back to this thing that I'm hearing there, it sounds, like when wash a woman the river and I talk, a next woman and bad talking and carrying on. It sounds something like that. And for me, I would think when a child talking, they hate women, they don't show up their gender, so leave it at that, so that is how it sounds as a horn a child lying. Can't help it.
I don't understand. But you see, the trend is, I could go in a room and smoke weed with all kind of women, perform, we don't know all the antics that was performed. I wonder what they would have called that. What is called that? Diner horning at all. Diner horning. But Trinidad and Tobago. Caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Yes, the Prime Minister wife is my family, right? And you have a wife, but all of them talking their knife, right? Their knife in that party, they have no wife, and Jack on a shop, all of them knife.
All right, caller, good you have a good day. And that is the views of the caller, not this radio station, nor the host, nor the DJ, nor director. No, that no. Woo! Caller, my first day back in the station, you want me to get put out back or what? Caller, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Sharon Phyllis, good morning. Good morning.
Maria.
Sharon,
yes.
I want to say something this morning. From Diego Martin West. You understand me, Sharon? I want to apologize to Sharon Rowley. I had known Sharon Rowley quite some couple years after I know Dr. Rowley. And what I can say this morning, that's a lady, Sharon Phyllis. That's a lady. Most of the times we'll be going east, west, north, south with Dr. Rowley, especially like the campaign for election time, to go out in different community, different village. And Sharon is not a push-up woman to say, well, look, she's running there with us and running there with us.
No.
Sharon Rowley is a lady, a decent lady. And I want to say to the people going up on the media, this Facebook, all you please stop it. Please don't carry down that lady or drag that lady down in the gutter, please. You hear what I'm telling you about? Stop it. You all came from a mother also, and you cannot be continue doing this. This thing will be going on too long. And it's hurting me a lot, you understand me? Dr. Ali, good morning to you, and also Sharon. Sharon Felix, I know this family, and this is a love family, a well-loved family, what I'm telling you about. I don't know why it is they continue to do that to Dr. Rowley. What it is that Dr. Rowley take from the people of Trinidad and Tobago? What have Dr. Rowley done wrong as a black person, boy? All you try it on the Prime Minister, all you try it on the President, you hear what I'm telling you about? All you continue, I want to start to drag this woman name down, all you know. That lady are a decent lady, a darling. And to top it off, she has children. And remember the children hear these things, and they're going to continue to hear them. All this stuff. I am asking you all here this morning, stop it, please. And Robert, you come from a woman. And I have known your mother, and I have known your father also. Stop it, Anna Robert. Madam Kamala, the opposition leader, I am asking you this morning, I am a concerned citizen. Will you please stop your colleagues who you associate with? Anna Robert, that is not looking good. You understand me? I'm a mother and also a woman, and it's hurting me to see how you all dragging this lady name. Dragging it. You all have a good one.
Thank you so much. Caller, good morning.
Good morning again, Miss Felix and Bruce.
Morning.
Morning.
Miss Felix, do not lump them with us.
No.
You also watching you? Them in the mud. We out of the mud. And you see integrity, honesty, caring about yourself in this professional manner. They don't have that. And they're trying to bring my reputation into that mud that they are in. This village, we must avoid it all the time. I am solidarity for all women because we see it all the time. What's educated before the court? What's educated before the court? For what abusing woman, you have a wife. And I know sometimes down this thing here, prophecy will fulfill. A divorce paper coming in the rat flat. A divorce paper coming for you, Watson Duke. You think where I'm coming from? You see all these derivative things that people saying about women? Woman is the most beautiful thing in creation. Thank you very much, Miss Felix. And Bruce Wayne.
Thank you so kindly. Caller, good morning.
Morning again, Sharon. Good morning to Bruce.
Morning.
Yeah, man. This morning, I want to take a different turn with the situation with Mrs. Sharon Rowley. She's a very classy and a decent lady. But what I am not hearing this morning, Sharon and Bruce, hello?
Yes, go ahead, caller.
I am not hearing woman chair. Where are the women league? Where are the women who standing up? Where are the women who talking about the disrespecting woman and who is a grandmother and who is a mother and all of that? Where are woman chair and them this morning? It seems like you all only come out for a certain set of agenda. Where are all you all this morning? And I want to tell you something, Mr. Roberts. You see what it is all doing? People in the east-west corridor listening to all you. People in the marginals listening to all you. And all the people listening and they do not like what they hear. And you all are going below the belt and people waiting for all you. All you're going to stay in opposition. Or they're not going to gather no support here because what you are doing is nastiness. And the former Prime Minister of this country not telling you all nothing or not taking a stand against that.
Not a word is being said.
Not a word about where all the women. Where's Anita Haynes this morning?
No, let me tell you what the opposition leader will do. When you have a man like, you have a artist stand up to call Dr. Rowley one name, she clap.
Yes, yeah.
Because you find well, yeah, game it.
Yeah.
That is what she will do.
If the UNC and all the opposition, I know they're listening this morning, you know. Sharon, right now your program on fire, you know. If all you feel like go give any type of political mileage, all you misplaced and bad, all you very misplaced. Sharon, all you continue the good work and look turn and listen. Sharon and Bruce, have a good day. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you so kindly. I come from a woman, you know. A mother. But you see, some of we, when we make children, we don't understand. We adopt the children, so we don't understand the emotion and the love and the compassion and so on. We don't know nothing about that. But I just want to tell them, remember, what you sow is that you will reap. What you sow is that you will reap.
Right.
Just remember that. Today for you and tomorrow for who? All you continue. I didn't expect. You all took off on Dr. Rowley, all kind of thing. I didn't expect all it to reach to his wife. That I didn't expect. Good morning, caller.
Hi, morning, Sharon again. Morning, Bruce. You know, when I saw the thing, I was very careful in pushing all the videos and so on to anybody. You know, I pushed it to a particular group where they said, listen, the person on that group who, you know, works in the department, he said, no, that is not true. That is real trouble. That is real things that they're putting out there. And I was so, I said, my God, the politics have gone to the point where these people can't even discuss policies.
But Rowley Jr., before you go further, I am waiting to hear the special branch put out a media release distancing themselves from that. And I'm not seeing it.
It really has to be clinical.
I am hoping so, you know.
Yeah, it really has to be clinical as to when they could come out with it, because it's very difficult to respond to a lie, and it's something else. But I understand your point, Sharon. It's declare your name because it's special branch. And you know, people that we believe, Bruce and Sharon, that are so professional. There's a guy from Synergy. He went to a particular place and
but what?
video.
Listen to me. I saw the thing. Look, I nearly fall over the chair.
Yes, all of them. All of these people.
A talk show host.
Yes. Yes, and wasn't you keeping a nice little video? I said, my God, come, give me a break. Give me a break. And that's what politics have reached, where politics have reached in our country. But Sharon, the gentleman who spoke about things, let me tell you something, eh? You can't mix it. When you drink something, Bruce and Sharon, you know the dregs is at the bottom of the street out. You cannot go down to the dregs. You have to throw it away. So, Sharon, that expression of when they go low, we go high, that's how the Trinidad and Tobago is supposed to be run. It was run so before. And I keep telling people, my colleague from Barataria always make the point that Mr. Robinson, and they never challenged that. Mr. Pandey hit him for life when he said moral and spiritual values. The UNC has a problem with that, a big problem. And they are a group that hate. And I keep telling people that you wouldn't get the fabric of protocol and decency from the UNC, even in the protocol department. And I'll give you one example. I keep telling people, UNC people don't know the difference between a state visit and an official visit. They're all over the shop. So, I don't expect anything better from Anna Roberts, Watson Duke, but I want to tell people, thanks so much for not believing this, and know that the right-thinking people are always in the majority. Thanks, Sharon and Bruce.
Thank you very much, Rowley Jr. Caller, good morning.
Sharon, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Birds of a feather flock together. Follow the leader.
Leader.
Right. So I hope Trinidad and Tobago opening the ears and hearing what's going on. Imagine that. Okay, right.
When a talk show host or TV host, whatever you call him, can reach to that, to go to the place to do a video, I want to remind that same person who doing that video in another place we were at, where the PNM normally hosts the media. I want to remind him of the pictures that he showed us and tell us that was a particular person at the time that they were showing video pictures of the on the UNC side, and he was one of them. And I want him to come and take me on, because I was in company of other people, and he stood up and tell us, yes, that is the person, it's truth. So from long time, you have an issue with women, long time, yeah. So if you playing, I don't know if you're playing for the UNC, the PDP, or who you're playing for, but you better be careful. You better be careful. That's all I have to tell all you. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
Mr. Taylor here again. Now, when you listen to the politics of what's going on in this country, it's either these people are actually intentionally shooting themselves in the foot. Because all these different things that they come up with is so disgusting and so repulsive to most of the citizens. And not everybody falling for the lies. So it's either they intentionally put themselves in a position where they don't want to be in governance. Because look at the road of Sri Lanka. With the kind of policy and the way they were running the country. It's the same way they actually will have had this country. So that they intentionally don't want to go into government, so they keep doing things and saying things to alienate and piss off people. So obviously they're not going to get the support that they're looking for. Because at the end of the day, they still need the African vote to put them into governance. So we have to look at it in a deeper way. They are just not intentionally just doing these things over and over without a purpose. There must be a purpose behind what they're doing. And again, it also goes back to the same abuse of our citizens and the women. They're not protecting the women in this society. So, again, it ties in perfectly to what I was thinking about. All right, so everybody should just keep their head strong, listen to them, listen to both sides, and make some wise decisions when time to come to make the decision. All right, so have a good day, everyone.
Thank you very much. So guys, it's 8:26 a.m. on a Monday morning right here on location in studio on Marva Road. Yes. Let me thank my 581 almost. Only give me 6. Let me see if all you really want me to come back in the studio. If all you want me to come back in the studio, let me see what numbers all you will give me if I come back in the studio. Let me see what numbers I will get. I'm seeing 579 on the YouTube. If I get 600 plus, then coming back. What we have on the Facebook? What we have on Facebook? Oh, good. We have 406. If I get 500 on Facebook, I back inside. Share the live. Oh, you know the thing. Share the live. Where is that? Hey, when Croco and them singing, you never see Dr. Rowley, nor Patrick Manning, Eric Williams, anybody stand up there with them clapping. And it's not that. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So here what to do. Where your name? Where your name? Dave Ramsahai.
Some fake name.
Dave, I said, well, you look rock so. Take your frame in the next direction. Caller, good morning.
Morning, mother.
Morning. Caller, oh God, sorry.
Yeah, mother.
Yes,
Tell Dave, you never see a Calypsonian singing and wishing anybody to dead. You never see a Calypsonian in a cemetery trying to bury himself because he don't know who is himself.
Thank you.
Right? Again, we stand up with moral and spiritual values. Apparently, they don't have none of that. But you know something, mother? As you say that, how the song go goal, constant goal. Well, I get goal. I get a man give me silver goal. Well, I start from the bottom. He give me bronze. He give me silver, and he give me gold. And the next man come and give me a set of gold. And I tell them, if you look at the people that represent Trinidad and Tobago, it puts the African race in front. And if you see what's going on in Jamaica, is also celebrating this. So for my 60 years, mother, I have a group of people that I spend my taxpayers' dollars to go and run and jump and all kind of thing, ride bicycle. Who get gold, get gold. They made me proud for my 60 years, right? So the next thing I'm not going down that road with the two full man in the room because his leader couldn't remember or couldn't see him at that point in time. So he is non-relevant, non-existent, right? Because she couldn't see him in her room. A big media personality asked her, "Oh, me play the clip again?" I don't know now. We go see what. And after that, she never responded or nobody asked her anything about room 201, right? But mother, I want you to observe something. This is the second person who was given bail die, not so?
Yes.
All right, I'm asking. And here what they tell me, when the first one died, the lawyers who represent he come out to tell me that this fella is a good fella and blah, blah, I mean, trying to change his life and all kind of things. I wonder what they go tell me about this woman. Ooh. And this woman leave quite up here to go quite down there to dead. I wonder if people paying people to take out people who come out on bail.
Let them go and talk about that. They should be making videos about those things.
I would have to go and find out.
Make your videos.
Find out. I have a man who take a clause out of my contract to let a man leave my country with $800 and something million of my money. Right? I have a man in Panama up to now. He can't come back. And $400 million of my money on a water treatment plant. I can't understand. They tell me waterfall. Then have no right to have flooding problem last week because that was the box drain government. Flooding would be a thing of the past. But I didn't talk to God about climate change. Mother, enjoy evening. Here I say it. Bruce Wayne, morning.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning again, Miss Sharon and Mr. Bruce.
Morning.
Morning.
Look, these people are angry, you know. These people are angry. I tell you why. in 2020, when the world economy would have almost collapsed under the weight of COVID-19, what we had worldwide was a lot of change taking place in terms of government. And statistics will show when people are hurt in their pockets, for whatever reason, be it the government fault or not, there usually is a change in government, right? In 2020, whenever I think about the storm that Dr. Rowley weathered, to win that election, he used one seat, of course, yes, right? And that had its own politics involved, but nobody expected Dr. Rowley to have a second term, especially some of them who said that he was too black to be prime minister. You remember that, Sharon?
Yes, caller.
And let me tell you something. I have become so numb to Ann Roberts, and I believe a large part of the population has become numb to Ann Roberts, that if I were to say that I am overly angry right now, it would be a bit of an overstatement, right? I have become so numb to this man. It's almost, there's a dog in your village, no matter how much time you pass by the gate, they could pass 2 meters away, they could pass a mile away once you see he bark for no reason. That is Anna Roberts. He will do that. That's his nature. He's nasty. He's disrespectful, right? And there's a expression that his senatorial partner uses, right? I wouldn't use it back, but he uses it in his last video, the nasty mouth one, yes, right? He is actually that, right? Because you see, these people use our own every time to make the nastiest statement. So when there's a libel case come up, or when there's a slander case come up, you wouldn't see the other people who have ancestral names coming up in that. And before I go, let me show you how we have a challenge in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah? The electorate is basically split half down, right? In terms, if you go from the last election. So it was about 390-something thousand in favor of the PNM, and I think it was 300,000 in favor of the UNC. So that basically shows you a split down the middle, right, if you take it. And we have a serious problem with illiteracy, because if you have these people, Sharon Felix, who will continue to vote for these people, and then in there are also undecideds who vote for them, who saw their behavior between 2015 and 2020, right? And I'm sure if you call an election out, the PNM is not going to win by a landslide. If it wins with 23 or 24 seats, right? Despite of this nasty, stinking behavior, which shows me we have an illiteracy problem in this country that needs to be addressed. Because you have these people who are basically manipulating these people who refuse to get educated.
But caller, Watson Juke said it about his people in Roxborough. He said they don't read, so they may know what's going on. So he could go and sell
exactly, and they know that, and he's not savvy enough not to say it. But the UNC politicians who are more seasoned will not say it, but they know that. And they prey on miseducation, right? They prey on and Bruce, let me tell you something. Eh? This country, in 60 years, has done things that countries who are 200, 300 years old cannot do. The other day, I had a laugh with a UNC supporter, illiterate as he was, right? A lady was begging, and he said, Rowley hires so. I say talking dotishness, right? And we were driving, we were in traffic, and when he said to the beggar, I said, you shouldn't be saying that. He says, Rowley. But by the time we reached the next light, right, he popped his horn at me in a kind, polite manner. What I'm saying is we don't have race wars in this country. We don't have, yes, we have racism and everything, right? But to say this country is torn apart by violent race wars, we have achieved that in this country. Look right next door in Guyana, look at it. They lost a lot of people every election, right? Thankfully, last election wasn't that violent. This country has achieved a high literacy rate. I heard somebody say 90% the other day, right? Free education from the elementary stage to the post graduate stage. We have achieved these things and institutionalized it. Bruce, look at this. I don't know if you're not Trinidad good enough, but if you look at the highways, Sharon, the highways run from Westmoreland and the Church of Roosevelt runs straight up to Commuter, right? And if you look at the highway from the intersection at the arch there, that will go down straight to point 14. I want you to notice one thing. When the PNM build those highways, where all the major industries located, they say the PNM do nothing for this country. Look, over the 60 years that this PNM has been in power in this place with separate terms, right? Think about the thousands of people employed along the highway. Due to all the major malls, Sharon Felix, except one which is Long Circular Mall, is located next to the highway. Gulf City Mall is located next to the highway. West Mall, all the major malls there in Shoguanas. Thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people employed because of PNM policy. We don't look at these things. Where is the Mount Hope located? Right? Even Mrs. B. Sister, who built the hospital in Couva, where she built it? On the highway. Right? Point Lisa is located about 8 minutes drive. I checked it here, the 8 minutes drive from the highway. All these industries that drive Trinidad, that drive the prosperity in families. Let me just attribute the convenience of the highway. Imagine, Sharon Felix, if we had all these major things I just called malls, industries, factories located along a main road, you will not be able to get to Port of Spain in a daytime. Think about it. The traffic. Think about this is PNM policy, and I just wanted to call Sharon.
Thank you very much,
highway.
Caller. We have to take some more calls. I'm enjoying your conversation.
Enjoy your day, Miss Sharon.
Thank you, darling. Thanks for all the information. That is what you get when you listen to a program structured with facts and information. Thank you so much, caller. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Auntie Sharon.
Oh, God, Adrian, good morning. What going on? How are you doing?
Sharon. Morning, Uncle Bruce.
Morning.
Just calling to wish you and Uncle Bruce blessings and have a nice, healing and loving week.
Same to you. Thank you.
How is Mommy?
She is going good.
All right.
And she birthday is on the 24th.
You have to remind me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're going to surprise she, me and my
but you
father.
can't say it. She hearing you. How you will say it, you listening?
No, she don't already know we're going to surprise she, but we do. She don't know what we're going to surprise she with.
Oh. Right.
I like
I you know, I can't even tell you what we're going to surprise she with.
Oh, Lord, Adrian.
Not even Uncle Bruce.
Oh, Lord, Adrian. All right, darling.
I like that.
Well, you keep good.
Yeah, you too.
Continue helping Mommy. And you know, you're my boy, you know.
Yeah.
Right. All right, darling.
Bye.
Bye-bye, hon.
Bye-bye.
I'm telling you, I love this child too bad. Not because he bright and bold, you know. That child helps his mother. His mother is not well, and he is the rock, the pillar. Make sure he do what he have to do to help Mommy move about and so on. That's my darling. Caller, good morning.
Well, thank you, Jesus. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. You know, I had to really put on the YouTube to really see this glow this morning that everybody's talking about. Well, I put it to Mrs. Rowley. You look like a white woman sit down there.
Oh, God.
I put it in here, but she really bleaching. Get nice. It's the hairdo and everything.
Oh, gosh.
Now everybody is here, you know, like that bright light there in the street.
Yeah.
Like a cherry.
Yeah.
You know what? Before going to the vexatious part of the contribution, I want to say congratulations to the entire sporting team that went out to that Commonwealth Games. And I wanted everybody in the nation to put specific, emphasis. I want us to put emphasis on the names and all those who went out there. I want to let people realize that our Mandingo blood is doing us very good. And it's only the man digging with blood that putting us on the map out there. So I want the young boys who picking up guns and who going on thief, laying people, encourage them to cut all the cables around the country, put their strength and energy into sports, you understand, and go out and make a name for themselves. So I want that. I want us to we must be balling out their names all the time. Who putting us on the map out there? Anyhow, I want to come back to what you all were talking about there last. So a fella just say call a name, and that just had to tickle up everybody's mind. Some people, they have short memory. Short memory. This country, if they remember all what's going around that individual. And as the caller say, he should be the last person to come and talk and make that nasty remark that he made here. And you know what? Dr. Rowley been taking it long. They find, as you say, they can't get to him, they can't break him down, so they want to attack the family now, more so his wife. And you know what is hurtful, Sharon and Bruce? That at this time, with Dr. Rowley trying to recuperate from this COVID, you understand? We're all the kinds like you know who wishes that he did. All they want to feel, all they could come and put that kind of stress and worries on him to feel that this time he got really dead now. Well, hear what? All they're dealing with a man, they can go and they have to take it, you know. All they have to take it, and who don't want to take it could lie down outside of it. You understand me? Mm-hmm. That's all I have to say this morning. They have no shame, they have no compassion, they have no feelings. Mm-hmm. And all that going on, they come out to congratulate, but Munilal, he jump out to condemn what he do about the scramp iron. Let me tell you, I am one of those who suffering from that without my regular home phone. So I'm going to say, I want it, Dr. Rowley should have banned it for a year. A whole year. You understand me? And when they hold them, I want them to lose them in jail. And those who climbing up on ladder to go and cut the cable, I want them to let them put a hoe and a fork in their hand and go and dig dirt in the jail up there and plant some food. The sentence is too light. I'll go on.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Merry Christmas again, my son Felix.
Yes, my darling.
And Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Yes, my brother.
It's one thing I call lean back to say, Mr. Sharon Felix and Mr. Bruce Wayne, I like all you to do for me. If it's just 1 second, I want to hear this song by Mighty Shadow, Gossipers. If it's 1 minute self, Mr. Bruce Wayne, just chuck in that for me, please. Thank you kindly. Okay. Blessings. Mr. Sharon Felix, anyhow, we go talk that another time. So that's all I want to say this morning. Just want to hear that little song by Mighty Shadow, Gossipers in Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks, Mr. Sharon Felix.
Rosemary came down in her nightgown, telling Eunice people's business. Eunice, girl, you don't know. And she husband bit off a big toe. The sweet man does get doggy bone. He gets back tail when he come home.
All right, so while the tune playing, I ask you all, give me the numbers if all you want me to come in on all you want me to come back here Wednesday.
Let me tell you, girl, she in the hospital.
I'm waiting to see the numbers. It's by the numbers only we'll find out. So YouTube, give me back my 600 now. Facebook, I will take the 500. I'm close to 5, I will take it. We're going on a survey here.
Yes.
And of course, you know, the new thing we do when we finish on a topic, I want to ask you, did you get facts information? What your thoughts are on the program this morning? Call us on 3420081.
The neighbor with the brown skin child.
4665391.
He looking like a fellow with the roti shop.
Let me see my numbers on our YouTube channel.
Headman that he calling daddy.
We was going good and we was 585 and all they just started to fall off. I tell all they don't fall off.
Sneakers thing. But gossiping, yes.
They can't help the gossiping. Caller, good morning. Where are my numbers? Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning. Bruce, morning.
Morning.
Sharon and Bruce. Yes. Sharon, I would like to see him in the studio more, but I will also say, but I know you are very hard-working and busy lady. And if I don't get in the studio and I have to take her at home there when to post the show, I don't have a problem with that. But if you could come to the studio, I'd like to see about the studio. Thanks. And before I go, I can't tell all you, all these things you see happening with Arnold Roberts and all them chipping in there, that's Kamala's doing it. She's sanctioning that.
Of course.
You can't leave the leader out of that, you know. Because if I don't like that stuff, don't come around me in my party with that, I get rid of you.
Thank you.
And then on top of that, you already know the police looking at him for the when he get home.
Where you going? Caller, you're breaking up, man. Oh, Lord. All right, so guys, a quick survey. All I want you to do is call and tell me facts or no facts. But I want my numbers. Come on, 550 and we're rising on YouTube. Caller, good morning. Quickly, facts or no facts?
Yes, you have to come back all the time, right? And let me tell you, the man who wants to solve this iron thing, let him leave your house door open, and when the thief they go in, then call the police and say the thief they in the house. If he say you want to solve this iron.
All right, leave it there. Caller, good morning. Facts or no facts? What are your thoughts? Back in the station?
Good morning. Facts.
Back in the station or stay at home?
Back in the station.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, proper facts, truthful facts.
In the station
facts,
or go back home?
Facts.
Station or home?
No to the station. Home what? We want you home, we want you out there.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. You're looking so good from Toronto. Bruce, good morning.
Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Okay, great. Caller, good morning.
Facts, Sharon. Good morning.
Nice. Where are you calling from?
Arima.
Excellent. Nice. Caller, good morning.
All the facts have to come with. We don't want you home at all. And just change all the front type of lipstick. Right.
All you watching my lips now.
Don't tell nobody. She tell till she forget.
Caller, good morning.
Station.
So good. Caller, morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Hey.
Morning, Bruce. Let me tell you something. You see that stay home there? You better find yourself in the station, eh? You understand what I'm telling you? Because anyway, let me just see what they say. Good morning, Zina. Good morning, Miss Jenny. Good morning, Salman and everybody. Zina, Passy Street and everybody. All you make me wake up late.
What happened to you? I don't know what.
And good morning, everybody. Mount Bambone Garden. Who I forget? Mr. Puna. Woman, Oga, give me a call, boy. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Love is the answer.
I hear you, brother. Caller, good morning.
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 Morning, Miss Felix and Bruce and the Titans.
Morning.
Miss Felix, you know my take on this thing. I am saying, you know, they always say African people is at the bottom of the barrel. And you know what disturbs me? These people still seem to go all the way down to the gutter, below the barrel, to get to us. For what reason, God alone knows. That's you don't find that very strange? We are at the bottom of the barrel. All you on top, all you high up there. What all you doing coming below the barrel? To do what? You understand? So I just say, I don't take them on at all. I do like Marshall. Live your life, be the happiest man alive.
Thank you
because
so kindly.
The people that want to believe them, that always telling them, they're poor and the government don't do nothing for poor people. Them is the people, they will gravitate to them. They could get those people to believe the nonsense, but not people
who is right thinking, want to earn something, want to be positive, want to reach somewhere, these people wouldn't listen to them and they don't.
All right, caller, leave it there. We gotta go. Caller, let me take this last call. Caller, good morning.
Oh God, you doesn't like to ask answers. Fuck. Just bring the extra line you have there home and bring yourself to the studio. Eh?
I hear you.
Right, of course.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we gotta leave it. I did enjoy this morning. I'm back in love again with my Bruce Wayne. Back right under his arms. So, guys, I want to tell you, talk to you on Wednesday, please, God. Remember, tomorrow is Dominic's turn. And up next is Google. Then we have the VNR show and Aisha Wells. I'm out of here. We're out of here. Thank you very much this morning. And your numbers were great. Make them greater. Ciao.
So the doggy bite off his bunion. It was a bacchanal, it was like carnival. And let me tell you, girl, she in the hospital. This woman could gossip. She really could gossip. This woman could batter. She really could batter. Hotter than the fire, the pigtail bone up. Child of a cold, the nostrils stop up. But she gossiping, yes. She gossiping. She know about gin and she know about mold, but she don't know how to have a hole in the soul. She gossiping. She gossiping. She know about the neighbor with the brown skin child. Don't you see the way the little boy does smile? He looking like the fellow with the roti shop. Don't you see the way the boy does hold the cup? The big head man that he calling daddy. The child have nothing for the family.